have represented the year group from head boy, head girl from the school, and then people from the different years as well as Daniel today. My name is Clive Byrne. I'm the director of the National Association of Principals and Deputy Principals. Prior to that, I was head in St Mary's in Mines, and prior to that, Pramerica Awards in Dublin, and before that, I worked in Montego Comprehensive School in Dublin. I am too young to be able to claim that I taught you two, but when I was in my HDiv year, they were in 6th year, so our paths did cross from time to time, and we would still communicate, not to be honest with you with Bono or any others, but certainly with Larry Mullen, who would have been good in terms of him going to a grade school and my subjects being Irish and French. The National Association of Principals and Deputy Principals is delighted to be associated with this award, because to be honest with you, as school leaders and as school teachers, we recognise the amount of serious bad publicity for the younger generation, and we know that unsung heroes exist in every single school. So when we were asked 7 years ago when we co-sponsored this award, we were delighted to do so, because it came at the time when the Taoiseach was announcing a citizenship award system and civic pride initiatives throughout the country. The situation with us is that we look after the Republic of Ireland, and the General Teaching Council in Northern Ireland are the sponsors in the Northern Ireland section. Now, just to tell you a little bit about Pramerica, and I have no brief for Pramerica, other than to say that it's completely and utterly philanthropic sponsorship. There is literally nothing in it for them. Their parent company is an American company called Prudential. They are worth billions, and they have enterprises all over the world. But from the point of view of corporate social responsibility, they run the Spirit of Community Awards in the United States. And hundreds of thousands of young Americans over the last number of years have been awarded prizes and certificates for the help that they make in their community. The award was so successful there that they decided that wherever they were overseas, they would promote corporate social responsibility and Spirit of Community Awards. Now, Daniel has been recognised today, and my function in coming is to give him a modest certificate in front of you to encourage many of you perhaps to get involved in working for your community. There was a brilliant book that I came across a few years ago by Alice Lee. She's a nurse. She's the director of Trust, which operates out of the Ivy buildings in Dublin. And she wrote a book called Wasting Time with People. Giving individuals your time is better than just giving a few bob or whatever. The time you take with individuals to help is where we want to be, and it's where we as school leaders know most of our school students are. So in recognising Daniel's contribution over a number of areas in fundraising, we are particularly conscious of his work for those with Downs because of his own particular family circumstances. So Daniel will gather with 18 others in Lyrath during Easter week, and will be recognised for the work that he has done to date. I have no say in who gets the top 2 awards, but I hope it's somebody from a school not too far where I am at the moment. And I would hope that when that happens, and if it happens, the person may be able to take up the prize of an all-expenses-paid trip to Washington to meet their counterparts from the United States, from India, from Taiwan, from Korea, and wherever Prudential are there. It is a really, really wonderful event. So from my point of view, I'd like to encourage you to continue the tradition that they have in Mercy Mount Hall of volunteerism and getting involved in making a difference to people's lives. And as only my small part in it, could I ask Daniel please to come forward and to accept this as being honoured for distinguished achievement in community service, and is hereby